Yep, all good.
Welcome everybody to the Valvoline Truck Series here from Atlanta Motor Speedway for season number 5. The stream is going to be set up a little differently. It's going to now say who's commentating the race. We're trying to make it as visually appealing as possible. I'm joined in the booth by Edison, who is your Cup commentator, last race in Richmond. The drivers are getting ready to start qualifying. Atlanta is one of those tracks that is a drafting track, so it's going to be kind of like super speedways that we saw earlier this season, which will make the racing very unique, as this is the first time the Truck Series has been at Atlanta, pretty sure since season 1. As we're getting in the lobby for qualifying, I'll give Edison an invite too. Scrolling down, you might hear my controller. There we go. Okay. Atlanta, what are you expecting, Edison, from this race?
I'm expecting a lot of fast-paced racing. I'm expecting a lot of very quick passes, and hopefully a good race tonight.
The drivers are getting ready for qualifying. Make sure that you get that good lap, especially with 10 Truck Series drivers. The lowest series for NASCAR. Atlanta has always been one of those tracks too that has been eating up tires, so that's also been a concern for these drivers heading into tonight, is how fast will the tires degrade. Tires have only been an issue really in one other race, was at Charlotte, where Jarrett blew a tire on the last lap in the last corner while leading. That was very exciting. And who knows, maybe we'll see that happen again.
Loss for him.
Are you in the lobby? Do you see them?
Yep.
Perfect. Qualifying is underway from Atlanta.
Oh.
That was close. That was tight race in there.
Yeah, it was. 57 got real loose going into one.
Yeah. They're spreading out everywhere down the back straightaway.
Oh, car on the wall on the backstretch.
Now,
Two cars on the wall.
These drivers may be racing differently, because if you win this heat race, you get 5 points. But if you get the pole, you get 5 points. So you can decide if you want to go for the win and get the 5 points and possibly start closer to the back of the field because you didn't get a good lap. Or you could try to get that track position for the race and get those 5 points for the pole.
There goes a 57 going after the lead there.
Yes. Great move by the 57 T-Mill. He was an Xfinity driver, dropped down to Truck Series to make more races. He's going to lead off turn 4. Currently is not signed to a team, so maybe tonight's performance can help him get signed to a Truck Series team for future races. Right now he's just running off of the series team, giving him parts and pieces to run. Now he's kind of pulling away. This might be a preview for the race, unless people are just spreading out, but T-Mill could be a great contender.
He'd be a great contender. You also got to look back there at Zay. He got off to a really good start also. He's just kind of got slower after he got into that 20 car back there.
Everyone's talking about that 20 car because he was a Cup Series driver that made the championship for last year and decided to drop down to trucks because he could make more truck races than Cup races. And his first start at Richmond, he led a lot of laps, won stage 1, but came up close in second. So he's going to try to redeem himself here in Atlanta and get the win. But it's not going to be easy for him, as he has Zay and T-Mill to worry about. Very competitive race ahead of us tonight.
Trucks trying to move up into those higher lanes in the corner of 1 and 2. Maybe they're going for a possible change in this fastest lap.
And that is the end of qualifying from Atlanta as they cross the stripe. T-Mill will get 5 points for winning the heat race. we're gonna have to
Very
see who gets
impressive driving
pole.
from him.
Yes, very good drive by Team Mule to get those 5 points. Very important, as there's only 6 drivers that make the playoffs, or the chase, into the Truck Series. Now, your race analysis for tonight, I have it written down. Stage number 1 will be 9 laps. Stage number 2 will be 8 laps. We're going to round it out in stage 3 with 14 laps around the quad oval of Atlanta Motor Speedway.
A lot of time for these drivers to make impressive moves.
Now everyone's getting ready to go. Your pole winner goes to Team Mule. He sweeps the points. Team Mule, you're your pole winner from Atlanta. He gets plus 10 points now. Huge advantage for Team Mule.
Oh, 10 points off of just that one qualifying and heat session.
I'm going to take a look at where he was in points before, because that could already put him up a lot of spots.
Mm-hmm. And we're not even into the race yet.
I already have crazy stuff happening. Team Mule, with those points, I don't... Oh, he's in the playoffs now.
Ooh.
By 9 points. So great drive by Team Mule. He's now into the chase. Can he hold on, though, for the race?
Who's trailing him?
Trailing him, behind in points. I'm actually going to save this image and put it on the stream real quick for everyone to see. And I can copy it and give it to you to talk about, too.
Okay.
So there's your copy of the picture. Here are your point standings. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ask everyone, make sure everyone's in and ready to go. You can talk about the point standings on the stream, though.
Yep. Tonight's race is going to be eventful, to say for sure. You look up there in that 7th spot, you're going to see Zay just trailing Team Mule. The Team Mule got that 10 points. Mm. Gonna be hard for him to hold off Zay today. Very quick driver. Uh,
And apparently,
eventful.
apparently they already started, so that was not good communication by them, but it is what it is. Good, my goodness gracious, my stick drift is terrible. Loading into the race, I missed the boogity boogity boogity, but let's go racing, boys. We're in Atlanta Motor Speedway for one of the most eventful races of the season. First time at Atlanta for the truck cars. Truck series, not truck cars, I don't know what I'm saying. Loading into the race. Team Mule, your leader in the 57 truck. He leads by about a truck length over Zay, and now Racing Dream to the inside. He'll take it side by side for second place with the bumper. More contact. Zay is hard in the wall.
Ooh. He's not going to be happy about that one.
Definitely not. Racing Dream charging hard in second. They're already pretty single file throughout the pack here. Lap number 2 out of 9.
Email out ahead with that dominant lead back there, but in that backpack there seems to be a little commotion going on. 3 wide down there in turn 3.
Oh, and there's a car around on the apron. That's going to be a big crash. Will the caution come out? Yep, caution's out.
Well,
The first caution of the Truck Series season for incident. I don't know if we
I
can
think
get...
that just got unlucky there. I
Yeah.
think one truck off the apron, came up and took 4 others out with him.
Yeah. So if my calculations have been right from studying Heat 5 and the cautions, we should go back racing on lap 5, come into lap 6. So we should still have a few laps left in the stage. If this is right, then I would be amazing. I would be really happy. Anyway, it's pit strategy. Maybe if you take tires now, you might have an advantage because of just how much they wear at Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm sure most of these drivers are down to maybe in the high 80s right now, and they've only run 2-3 laps.
Oh my gosh, they have pitted and Dream stays out and he's the leader. And they're coming around on...
Email drops all the way back to the back row.
Yes, big difference there with Team Meal pitting. And back to the green flag, lap 6 out of 9 in stage 1.
Ooh, caught on the wall off turn 2.
Oh yes, that's disappointing for them right off the restart too. Zay made his way. Oh, is there another crash?
Big wreck on the backstretch.
And that's another caution. That will actually end the stage, I believe.
Yeah, well.
Stage end and stage winner Racing Dream.
That is a bad break for the number 57 crew. He got caught up in that wreck with Bell off that backstretch. His strategy did not work out that stage.
Little disappointing stage 1 there for the drivers. Not that much driving, but it is what it is. You know, first 2 cautions of the season, that really tells you how clean this series has been. So that's good. Team Meal way in the back. Come back to the green flag. For stage number 2, 8 laps in stage 2. Dream takes the green flag. Wait, no, Dream is way in the back. Who is leading?
Elbear.
Elbear is leading. The 7. Oh, and the 20 behind him. Milk Motorsports on the bumper of Team Chevy Motor Club. There is a tight points battle for the team championship. Bell's all over his bumper trying to make that move in the 20 truck. Are they 3 wide? Oh my gosh, they are 3 wide. Tight. Many trucks tight. And on that high lane, Elbear is going to continue to lead. Off turn 4, he's going to lead the first lap of this brand new stage. He still leads. Oh, there's a truck in the wall. He's going to be able to keep it off of other trucks. Oh no, there's more trucks going around. There's a truck around in the back. And the 20 is side by side. He's to the quarter panel on the 7. He used the high lane. And he's going to drop back, not having the momentum that he needs. Elbear continues to lead off turn 4. He's going to come on to lap number 3 out of 8 in the second stage of the race. The 17 to the outside. What a swinging move by the 17 of Zay and T-Meal right behind him to take that position as well. Give him the help that he needs. Elbear getting split 3 wide. Dream to the bottom. The 20 truck. 3 wide for the race lead, and Zay's going to drop back in. Dream's going to be pole clear and become the new race leader on lap number 4. Or on lap 3. It's still lap 3. There is contact. T-Meal almost at the bottom of the 7, but the 7 shuts the door on him. T-Meal into the 17. Hard crash. There's a truck around. There is Zay. And Bell Racing. They're still going. Bell Racing just got destroyed. Number 20 trying to get restarted here. He'll be able to get back going. We're going to try to get back to your leaders here. T-Meal. Dream is your leader on to lap number 5 out of 8. Very disappointed for Bell Racing and that Milk Motorsports team. How they spun around there. Got wrecked. Jeez. Dream has been pulling away a massive lead over T-Meal. We're going to have to review what happened there with the officials. See if anything is deserving of penalty. But Dream continuing to pull away here in Atlanta. If you're just joining us now, I'm Milk. Joined by Edison, who will be right back. Number 20. Different paint scheme than last week, too. Very fast number 20 car, but Team Eel has good competition, honestly. Keeping up with that number 20. He won the pole and the heat win for Team Eel. Dream is your stage number 1 winner, trying to become your stage 2 winner. Dream continues to lead down the back straightaway. Dream coming off turn 4. He's going to take the white flag in stage number 2, try to complete the sweep for the stages. Racing Dream down the back straightaway. He's dominated the race so far. And the number 20, he rounds it off turn 4. Racing Dream will sweep the stages from Atlanta. As they slow down now, we're going to have some pit strategy to do. We will also get some pictures for your stage results. If you're ever curious of any results or anything, you should join the Discord. Join the Valvoline Discord to learn all other information that you might be missing out on. Stage 2 winner goes to Dream. He sweeps the stages. That's +5 bonus points for Dream for sweeping the stages. Now coming to the final stage. Only 14 laps to go. Edison, what do you think is going to happen here in the final stage? Do you think the aggression level is going to get pushed up a huge notch?
I think the aggression level is going to be high from guys like Zay that are trying to fight their way into the playoffs.
Definitely.
Being behind the cut line right now. I feel like if you're Dream right now, I feel like you could kind of let yourself off the throttle a bit since you just got those stage points, but still you're going to be aggressive going into this.
Yes, I'm pretty sure Dream is your points leader now, as you take a look at the Valvoline Truck Series points. And now getting ready to go back to the green flag. Who is leading? Who is that leading? That's AK Mercury in the number 19. Green flag in the air. 14 laps to go from Atlanta.
Ooh, truck in the grass over there.
As long as it's not the... Oh, they're below the apron. Zay bumped out of line.
Nice
Dream on the
there.
apron. That was a great save. Oh, there's a car around. That's Elbear spinning on the apron. Hard crash. I think that's a 20 involved as well.
20 keeps it going. I'm not sure if they'll call a caution there or not. They don't call a caution.
Yeah, no
20
caution.
keeps
AK way up in the track and in the wall. The 69 truck is slow in turns 3 and 4.
Is involved in that wreck. He popped the tire for sure. He just smacked the wall coming off forward. Oh, 68 car is getting loose. He smacks the wall on the outside.
20 has the lead. 17 forces his way there, and they're 3 wide for the race lead.
Whoa!
Up in the wall.
3.
Almost 4 wide.
Whoa. Aggressive move
Crazy
there.
move.
Oh, and there he goes.
Team Eel's also to the bottom for the lead.
Aggressive move there, forcing his way into that inside line. Really good racing.
Oh, there's a crash.
66 car truck.
He saves it. Oh, Zay in the wall.
Oh.
Zay got forced in the wall there. Team Eel is your lead.
Space it out. Space out those trucks there.
Definitely. Team Eel has the lead.
but you don't want to count Dream out. Dream is lurking behind, and he has anywhere. He's going to be able to strike here in a minute.
Definitely Dream, one of the fastest drivers in the Truck Series. Team Emil trying to go for his first Truck Series win. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a lap count update.
Alright. Oh, there goes Dream with a deep inside run. He gets right to the bumper of the 57. They're going to have a good run off the end of the corner. Dream doing anything he can right now to get to that bumper. Oh, but we see Zay get into a scuffle back there for third place.
Six laps to go. 6 to go from Atlanta.
Dream closing that gap every corner to that bumper of the 57 car. He's going to have to defend really hard here in these closing laps.
Definitely. Oh, he dives it down low. The 20 to the inside.
Oh, dive bomb. Oh, it's going to stick too.
He pulls clear of the 57.
Oh, but it's not over yet. Team going right on the bumper of that 20 car.
Goes on the higher lane.
Oh, he's going to dive it in. Is he going to give the 20 a bump here?
Oh, I don't think he was
No,
close
he's
enough.
got a really good run coming off the corner, dude. He's going to get right to the bumper of the 20 car.
Oh, this is tight. This is close. In a 3 and 4. He's there on the bumper.
Here. He's there.
4 laps to go.
He's going to do everything he can on these last 2 corners. Here's the bump.
Oh, that was quite the bump. I don't think it worked there.
Corner there a bit, but the 57 got slowed down more than the 20. Not what Team Emil wanted there.
Definitely not. He's going to have to go back to work, but he's not too far away. Still there on the bumper.
No. Ooh. Oh, here he comes again. Right on the bumper. Dream's going to have to do some aggressive blocking here, because that Team Emil car is fast.
For sure. Here he goes through 1 and 2. Has the momentum on that bottom line. Might have a better run than the 20 truck. He's there on the bumper. Almost there.
Oh, he might give him an aggressive move here off the end of the corner. Oh, here he comes. He's on his bumper.
He's back on the bumper. 2 laps to go from Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Oh, he's on the outside.
To the outside.
On the outside. Neck and neck. I think he's going to let off here to get back to the bottom so he doesn't lose too much momentum. That's what he's going to do.
Oh, but the crossover.
Change up to the inside.
Back to the inside.
On the inside. Team Emil going to take back the lead. Never mind. They're going to be neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
Turn 3.
They're coming to the white flag.
Oh.
It's tight. It's close. Here they come, side by side. Dead heat to the line. 1 lap to go. It's the final lap.
Oh no, Dream got loose.
Dream, he's still there on the outside, holding strong. Team Emil holding tight on the bottom as well.
Oh, here comes Dream on the outside. He's fighting back. Oh, he's going to give him a bump.
Still side by side through 3 and 4.
Oh,
Off turn 4. It's going to be tight. Dream on the outside. Team Emil on the inside. Beat and banging. To the line. It's Team Emil that wins in Atlanta.
Wow.
What a finish from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I didn't think they would get... I did not think it would be that close.
No, they were still side by side when they were coming out at 4.
Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. I'm going to let the drivers know about post-race interviews.
Okay. Wow. Still starstruck from that finish.
That was probably the craziest finish I think I've ever seen in trucks. That was
And
crazy.
Dream has to be disappointed after that one.
For sure. Wow. That's going to be a YouTube short, a TikTok, everything.
Absolutely insane finish from those guys in the trucks. There's no doubt in my mind Team will get the opportunity to go race a truck next week. That is insane.
Wow.
Lee. That's one of the most impressive finishes I've ever seen.
Yeah, let's move to the interview room now and call in the drivers. I would love to get T-Meal in here to see his reaction to that finish. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see,
That is...
that.
I can't believe it. That was the craziest finish I've ever seen.
Ooh.
We're trying to get the race winner in here to interview him first. But anyway, we can do some post-race talk. Edison, how do you think that race played out? Did it play out how you thought it would?
Actually, close to how close I was going to expect that to be. I thought it was going to not be that close to the throw up. I thought it was going to be a runaway from one of the good drivers there, like Dreamer. Obviously, it was going to be one of those guys. Obviously, we thought Chino was going to win also because he won the pole and the heat, but I didn't think it was going to be that close.
We're having word that there were caution issues.
Yeah.
Was there any driver issues that you guys think need to be penalized?
Wizard was kind of, you know, kind of forcing people down and running into people.
Yeah.
I don't think it was intentional, though.
Well, I mean, it is the truck series. Was there anything outrageous that should have been penalized for?
No, not really. I think it was okay.
We have race results going.
Yeah,
Race.
nobody caught the end. I got the end.
Okay, we have the race winner will be in here about 5 minutes. We're gonna do some other interviews. First up, we're gonna go to AK Mercury, number 19, since he's first on my list. I'll ask him a question, and then Edison, you can also ask him a question after mine.
Hello.
Okay, AK. From your perspective tonight, was it chaotic?
Yeah, for sure. I was getting blamed for stuff. My truck wasn't running as well as I was doing in practice. I was running super tight and couldn't run the bottom lane. I was sliding up. And towards the end, my mom called me because of the bad storm and our basketball hoop fell down, so I had to go pick that up. So that's why I was stuck in turn one.
Dang.
Yeah, it's all about that.
Yeah, I see that there's a storm going on too, right out my window. It's really dark outside. I didn't know. It was like the clouds are crazy. Anyway.
Also a question.
Yeah.
I saw at the beginning of the end of stage, at the end of stage 2 going into the last stage, I saw that you were leading and you got kind of pushed up the corner out of turn 3. Did you think that was intentional in order for Dream to catch that lead, or did you think it was just a racing move?
I honestly, I don't really care what happened because I knew I wasn't gonna finish high in the first place, so it was just whatever. But on the restart where I got up into the front, is that what you? Yeah, that's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, the
Yeah.
17 came down and bumped someone way below the apron, and it kind of gave me a shove up into the outside wall, and I dropped all the way back.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking for you. I couldn't imagine what you were thinking in that moment.
Well, anyway, thank you, AK, for racing tonight. You know, just sorry that it didn't go as good as it was planned, but I hope you still have a good night, and I'll see you in Minecraft later.
Alright. Peace out.
Anyway, our next driver we're going to be interviewing is the number 20, and I will pull up what he said. So, the 20 started out really fast truck. He ended up flipping later. He says he had a fast Brant Ford F-150. He just had 3 pretty bad wrecks, including a flip, chaotic flip, and he was still able to work up to the top 3. Great job, Bell Racing. And thank you for racing tonight, and I hope to see you next race as well. And Edison, do you have any other questions for him that he could type out?
Yeah, I was really just wondering how bad it must have felt that he got caught in so many of those wrecks. Even though he was obviously one of those faster cars that could have won that race tonight, even though he got caught up in a couple of unfortunate wrecks.
Let me check. We have a response he's typing.
He did have one really loose wreck. I'm looking at the picture right now, and flying in the air.
He hit the wall harder than Blaney at Daytona and flew further than Priest. Pretty unfortunate turnout for the finish, he says.
Very well worded there.
Well, thank you, Bell Racing, for racing tonight. Have a good night, and I hope to see you next race at, I think it's Charlotte or Charlotte Roval. So have a good night. Good job for Milk Motorsports. The team owner's proud of you. Papa is proud. Someone's gonna clip that and take that out of context on the stream.
Yeah.
Already did it, Milk.
Okay. he said thank you, Poppy.
Oh, dang.
Okay, that's okay. Anyway, Dark Wolf, from your perspective, how was Atlanta for all these trucks tonight?
Towards the end, it started getting better. If we had more laps running down, I think we would have got used to how the tire wear was. That was a big corner coming off of. That was a big problem coming off of the straightaway in the free. Is what I noticed is the truck would bounce around a little bit and start losing grip.
Yeah.
But other than that, I thought my 68 truck did good after taking a week off because I was working.
Yeah.
And getting over some other crap going on in my life. I could have been up towards the front, but I got caught up in a couple nasty wrecks, but fought my way back up to 5th.
Yeah, that would be my question. I was going to ask you how good it felt to fight your way all the way back up to 5th after being involved in so many of those late wrecks. Your 68 truck was very fast tonight. Could have been a top 3 truck.
Yeah, I could have easily been a top 3 truck. I really dialed it in towards the end of stage 2 and towards the end of the race. I felt like I had a good truck. The entire wear took over. And it just started getting tight. I think that was everybody's problem. We got too tight, tighter than we would have been practicing during the week.
Yeah, we all knew that was going to be a trouble coming in here. Was that tire wear was going to be a huge issue in this race, especially seeing those guys pit in the middle of stage one just to get that little advantage.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand. I'm like, I was practicing on the same layer settings and everything. It wasn't so bad, but I guess it's something between the multiplayer and having other trucks on the track, the rubber starts building.
Yeah. But overall, a very good race for you tonight. I thought you were one of the more entertaining trucks out of the field tonight.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, didn't make Richmond, so it should help with points heading into the playoffs, because I feel like I'm playoff eligible this season. Look, you got anything you want to say?
I'm just rewatching the finish. That was crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you would have watched the Daytona finish, if your stream didn't cut off and didn't boot you out, it was pretty interesting between me and Blue.
Wow.
Even Blue stream cut off, so of course we didn't really get the end of the points for the end of the race. But it's what it is. Stuff happens. I don't know why. I'm just like stupid good at super speedways.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get to Team Meal. I have to go attend other things, so I guess that's gonna be it for interviews. Thank you all for watching today's race. It was a chaotic finish. Edison, you have any other closing thoughts?
Not really. I'm still starstruck from that insane finish in the trucks.
For sure. That's definitely going to be one of the highlights for any other future trailers. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on Friday night for the Cup Series in Atlanta for the Benny 400.